So, Miss Gilmore said a set of craft knives had gone missing from the art room. You nicked them, didn't you? So you could do this, and this, and this. Why would you do that? Why? Because that's how she gets her kicks. She's a psycho. What did you do? Well, why don't you go and be a psycho somewhere else instead of ruining our lives? See? No knives. No, you just leave me alone. The crash was caused because of you. Because of you. 3 of my mates are dead. Because of you. Bart ran out on me. I will never leave you alone.
Oh my God, look. Martha spilled coffee all down my new trousers and said if I see anyone then I'm gonna die. Are you alright?
Fine. Just cold.
Esther, you look terrible. Come on, let's get you home.
No. I don't want to go home.
Come on, it can't be that bad. Come on.
Esther!
George, she's been with you.
Yeah, I just found her in the village. She doesn't seem very well at all, do you?
She's been missing all night. I called you, George.
I'm sorry, I had a missed call, but I didn't realise it was important.
Where the hell have you been? I was worried sick.
Are you drunk? Frankie, I do not believe this. She'll never change this one, you know, never. George, thanks for bringing her back. It's much appreciated.
I'll call the police. Tell them she's wasted their time.
Esther? How could you do that to your family? They love you. No, they don't.
Is that right, Missy? And you know, when you're at college doing whatever it is you do, you know, smashing up memorials, alienating all your friends, basically ruining your entire future life, what do you think I was doing, eh? I was here booking tickets for me and my precious granddaughter to go to London. You selfish little girl. Do you not think I had any idea what you were planning, eh? Eh? God, you must really hate me in order to want to run away. But you know what? In spite of all this, I still do love you.
Oh, for goodness sake, Esther! My bathroom now.
What are you doing, Frankie?
Anything. Receipts, alcohol. I want to know who gave her this. I could ask her, but I dare say I won't get a straight answer. Huh.
Is she going to be all right? Of course she will. She's just an idiot.
You get drunk out there in the dark on your own. Who gave you the alcohol?
Got it from downstairs.
Oh, you stole it. Gets even better, Frankie.
I just found these in a bag. Esther, please tell me you haven't taken any of them. Esther.
Any psychiatric history? Previous suicide attempts?
She's just a kid, for God's sake!
Esther, why did you take the tablets? Were you trying to end your life?
It wasn't because she had a toothache, was it?
Look, I know it's difficult, but it's important that I know her intentions so that we know how best we can help her.
You can help her, can't you? Don't you do it?
She's in a bit close now, isn't she, Doctor?
I'd like to think so, but it's simply too early to tell. I'm afraid it's probably too late to prevent any permanent damage. That's the problem with an overdose of this kind.
What do you mean?
Well, a patient might not notice any symptoms for a while if they survive, but in time, the liver and the kidneys can begin to fail.
What are you saying? What, she's going to die?
No, I'd say her position is life-threatening, and from here on in, it's a waiting game.
That is my little granddaughter. That is my little Esther.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Osborne. You may have to prepare yourselves for the very worst.
Okay, you should wait outside. Frankie. Come on, she'll be fine. Frankie, no. Frankie, please, come on. Esther, do you understand what happened? Can you remember anything? Oh, Esther, please. I just want to hear you speak. I just want to hear your little voice. I'm here. We're all here. I can see you, Esther, and I'm listening. You're unhappy. I'll make you happy, kid.
I'm a failure.
Oh, no, Esther. Esther, no, you're not a failure.
Couldn't even kill myself, right? It's the opposite of what I wanted.
To be alive?
You're supposed to be better off without me.
We're not, though. We're not. We love you. We all need you.
And a big thank you for supporting such a good cause. Dee Valley Hospital literally saved Esther's life, and we are so grateful to them for that. And luckily enough, Esther's on the road to recovery.
No thanks to some people.
Frankie, go on. Anyway, as I was saying about Dee Valley Hospital, the nurses and the doctors have been incredibly kind and generous to Esther.
Unlike the bully who put her there.
Don't you dare blame Sinead for this.
Oh yeah, why not? Have you got something to hide, eh?
I think we both know that you're the one trying to hide something.
Diane, you and Sinead should leave now.
No! I'm not going to let you spread lies about my daughter. Not when your family are the guilty ones.
Would you just shut up? All of you! Esther nearly died because she was being bullied. And listen to yourselves. Still at it, bullying each other. And when's it going to stop? Not until we all stop lying.
Ruby, don't.
I bullied Esther. Day after day, week after week.
Nonsense. Look, a bit of girlish banter doesn't make you a bully. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Maybe I don't. But Esther does.
Nobody told me to try and end my life. I just thought if I wasn't here, then nobody would care. But now I realise that my family do care, and that they'd miss me if I'd miss everything. Wish I could go back in time. Once I'm gone, I know you will too. I forgive you. All of you. Maddie. Sinead. Ruby.
You backstabber little bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Shut up. Stop it. What you did to Esther was wrong. And you will be punished. By me. And the college. But you were also right and brave. To admit the truth.
The truth? Come on, this wasn't all Sinead's fault. And she only bullied Esther because of Maddie and Ruby and all their peer pressure.
So you admit you knew that she was involved all along?
No, you don't understand. It wasn't like that.
Well, maybe you'd like to tell me how it was when I see you in my office first thing Monday. All of you.
She was always hanging around with us, trying to be part of our group.
She wouldn't conform. I guess that's just Esther. But I think it annoyed some people.
I mean, we were always on at each other. And if Esther didn't like that, well, she should have gone and found her own friends.
When I went to see her at the hospital, she just looked so fragile. All those tubes, wires.
We're not friends. And I'm sorry that she's sick. Well, what else do you want me to say? Life sucks. It's hard. Being pregnant, it's hard. Losing your friends, that's really hard. But you don't see me going to try and top myself, do ya?
I looked at her and I thought, I did that.
We didn't want her to do that. I mean, what kind of sick person would want something like that to happen?
I will never forget what I've done.
So what happens to us now?
Sinead, thank you for coming here today and explaining your side of things.
It's all right.
I can see you've been through a lot.
I have.
Like Esther.
I suppose.
She's had to overcome a lot of obstacles in her life. But then she had the misfortune to meet you. And you were something she just couldn't get over, weren't you?
It wasn't just me.
You pushed her and pushed her.
I know, all right.
You made her want to die.
But she survived.
No thanks to you.
This isn't fair.
Is it fair to have your organs fail? To face a lifetime on dialysis? To punish a family already on the edge with another death? Is that fair?
Look, she didn't have to do that to a family, did she? She didn't have to try and kill herself, did she? Did she?
People like you disgust me, Sinead. I will not tolerate behavior of this kind. And you will pay the price for your actions. I will make sure of that.
I'll get these if you like. He was right, you know. What about? I'm not gonna forgive you. I just thought, what? That you'd apologise and everything would be fine. We'd just go back to normal.
No, but...
You treated me like dirt. To the point that I didn't even want to be around anymore. And then spent months hiding from blame. I was on an operating table waiting for a new liver and you still wouldn't admit to anything. Look, Sinead, I'm not going to isolate you or make you feel even more alone because, well, that's what you did to me. And I know that it's the worst thing in the world. I'm not going to forgive you. Never will. I know what you are.